Paul, you ignorant slut, it is 103 million.
Wait, it's 103 million again?
Yep.
Did everyone from Rugrats 2 go to see Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yes, they walked down the street back into a different theater and waited a year.
Oh my lord, fuck. Okay, so I'm guessing the next one was Big Fat Liar.
Well, now, can we talk about fucking Jimmy Neutron for a bit?
Yeah, let's talk about Jimmy Neutron.
What the
Fine, okay. I find it hilarious that Carl falls in love with a llama just once in this movie, and then the whole fucking TV show is just him wanting to fuck a fucking llama. I spit on him. Llama spit.
Look, Carl's gay. Carl loves llamas. Obviously, Carl is the first furry character ever represented in media.
I think he wanted to fuck Jimmy's mom.
Yeah, he did.
Carl wanted to fuck Jimmy's mom. They wanted to do the crossover from, like, you know, gay to, oh, he's forcibly straight, like Hollywood does it all the time. Oh, look, Belle.
Or maybe he was never gay. Maybe he was just bi. You ever think about that?
Well, no, I refuse to accept that.
It has to be a roller coaster. He has to change.
No, hold on. That's another thing. I don't understand this. Like, out of all the things to build a fucking rocket ship, the kids choose a fucking amusement parks, and I have no idea why the kids would even pick the ones where they're wearing a goddamn helmet, and they're spinning around, and they're going up in space nonstop.
Because it's fucking cool, dude.
But just picture yourself. First off, your spine is going to be ripped out of your goddamn tailbone.
It was chosen, obviously, for visual reasons, not for logical ones.
But I got so dizzy watching that part. It was just like, you know, why? Why would you do this to yourself?
You know, I loved that movie when I was a kid.
I mean, I thought it was cool with the idea, no parents, just...
No, I didn't.
I legitimately probably have watched that movie, like, maybe 30 times.
Wait,
I feel like Jimmy Neutron was the first time I realized that movies could be bad.
Oh, thank you,
Like,
Paul.
you ever have that moment where you're like, wait, not everything's good in this world?
I found that out after Lady and the Tramp 2.
Why would you watch the sequel?
When you're 8 years old, you're forced to watch
true.
that shit.
Yeah.
So we see this on VHS, and I'm like, oh, it's a baby little puppy of Tramp. He shouldn't be a little shit. He's just a little tramp. But it turned out this whole thing was not a little shit, but a piling massacre of shit everywhere. Fecal matter. Shit that just said shit, and other shits that said fecal matter. Fecal meter.
John, are you okay?
Sorry, I get really personal about The Lady and the Tramp 2.
Wait, dude, when did you get to Belle's Castle? I'm not paying attention at all.
We've been here for like 5 minutes, Paul.
I'm so viscerally engrossed in this conversation.
Paul, tell us.
Tails is
no,
old
Andy.
as time.
Andy, since you're such a, I know you call yourself a gym head. Can you tell us the plot of Jimmy Neutron?
Okay, so Jimmy Neutron, he's a genius, right? His parents, they tell him you can't go out to see the roller coasters, so he says, fuck you, mom and dad, because the cool skateboard kid does a kickflip over his brain. So he goes, but also, before he went to Roller Coaster World, he shot a toaster out into space, where he made a big dorky message, and a bunch of eggs found it, and they were like, hey, this dork probably has some parents that we could sacrifice to our fucking chicken god for some reason. So they come to Earth, and they kidnap a guy, and one of the guys is literally in the middle of shitting when they kidnap him up from their tractor beams. And then everyone's super excited because now it's a world without adults. And then one kid eats so much popcorn that he dies. And then they convert Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 into a bunch of spaceships. They travel all the way to Eggland. And then Sheen steals a spaceship. And somehow after the parents do the chicken dance, they get everybody back, they murder the chicken god, and then the aliens come back in season 4, episode 12 or whatever.
How do they kill the chicken god?
You forgot to mention Aaron Carter at the end.
Who the fuck is Aaron
They-
Carter?
They like make the chicken god explode somehow. I forget how exactly.
Because he can't burp.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that
yes,
was in
they
the
feed
TV
him
show.
Pop
They gave
Rocks.
him water and he couldn't burp.
That was the TV show, though. Not the movie.
Okay, Google, how do you kill Chicken God?
Cut the heads off. Alright, so, I think we get a good summary of Jimmy Neutron.
What's the next movie?
Excuse
Exactly.
me, I'm looking up the Chicken God.
Damn it, Connor. I'm gonna take a guess. So
You
after,
don't remember what it looks like?
King
I'm gonna
Goop.
take a guess. After, Jimmy Neutron, it was either...
It's a live action movie. It's not. It's on its own IP.
It's Max Keeble.
That's
Max
a Disney
Keyblade.
movie, guys. You gotta know your shit.
Wait, how is Max Keeble a Disney movie? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't even know what this is that we're talking
What?
about.
I thought Max
Really?
Keeble was a Nickelodeon 90s show, but it actually
Wait,
is
what?
Disney. Can we like do a quick crossover for Disney before Nickelodeon?
No. We're focusing on Nick right now.
I feel it makes sense. It's good to be opposite from Disney since we're playing a game that's Disney. Fine.
You're right.
By
What
George,
the
I'm
fuck?
right.
Okay,
Johnny.
live action. Fuck.
Big fat liar.
No,
Damn
but same leading actor.
Oh, Frankie Muniz.
No. The
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti's in it.
What?
Yeah, because Paul Giamatti's the blue guy from Big Fat Liar.
Yeah, I know, but like,
If I was green, I would
what else
die.
was he in Nickelodeon for?
It's about time.
Oh,
Oh,
Time Bust,
Fucking
the Busters.
Trying to make Blink 182 fucking famous, man. I remember that
What?
shit. That must have been a big budget. Fucking Blink 182, like playing their whole album
Wait,
in a fucking movie. That's
Sorry,
amazing.
what is it called?
Time blusters in your ear.
Wait, I thought you guys were mispronouncing it. I don't remember this movie.
I will
Time
not tell you until you get
Blusters?
the name right.
Time Blusters. Time Busters.
Clock
What is-
stoppers.
Time
Clock
Stoppers.
Stoppers.
I like Busters more. It just makes more sense.
You know,
But they
we make
don't
fun
bust
of this.
time, they stop time until he stops twice and goes through walls.
Yep. He also
I
found
don't
out he can
remember this
stop
movie.
time while time is still happening, and he can make people move while they don't know that they're being stopped and all that. It was so fucking confusing to think about. Like the idea of stopping time. I don't know.
Well, they have a actually really good the like teacher at the beginning has a really good explanation of like relativity when he's explaining like, okay, you're going in a car like 60 miles per hour, you're going in a car 15 miles per hour. The car that's going 60 looks like a blur that you can barely see. The car going 15 looks like it's stopped.
Dude, how do you remember this?
I have very vivid memories of this movie for some reason.
I remember
Also-
certain movements where it's like the guy, he was supposed to be a kid, but he was like put into an old man's body because he was like tested weirdly. And then right after that, the guy was like, they were playing All the Small Things, and the guy was like skateboarding, doing cool things as usual.
John, that wasn't
So
that wasn't the
90s.
movie. Paul Giamatti actually looks like that. He's not an old kid trapped in an old man's body.
There's the part where they help their
Wait, was
DJ
that
friend.
Paul Giamatti's, or was that another character that he was? Oh yeah, they helped his friend with the DJ off and everything, and like they fucking pick him up.
And he looks really stupid, and
he's
he's
like-
clearly being held up by
He
somebody.
looks like he's in a stand-up 69 position. Hello.
But the mechanics of that movie just made no sense.
No, it didn't.
Because like if they're touching something, it's frozen in time. But then they, like I remember there's a part where the villains are going through the father's files, and he grabs a folder and throws it in the air, and it starts going, but then stops like a second later.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
But then what, Andy, you seem to know, explain what happens when they stop the time twice. Why does he become Transcendental Man?
Because obviously if you stop time good enough, you can go through you can push through atoms because the atoms are no longer cool. I don't know.
Alright, well, I have to actually get going.
What time? Oh my god.
It's 11:32.
We just started.
I know, but I have work tomorrow.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I know.
Dude, just cancel school. You don't
Yeah,
have to go.
exactly.
We'll call a bomb threat, don't worry.
Just say that Donald Trump's gonna visit, and then people will cancel it.
Say Milo Yiannopoulos is gonna be there.
Tweet that you're a fan of
Something
Roseanne.
like, Morgan Freeman made a guest appearance in Huntington High School.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They did that with Cameron Diaz a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but Cameron Diaz isn't a fucking rapist.
Wait, she is?
Who knows? Maybe Morgan Freeman will be like, Cameron Diaz would tell me to spin around and
Do
In a
some
skirt.
inappropriate things to other women.
Just spin around.
yeah. Have you not read the article? Oh, sorry, never mind.
No, I haven't. I've basically ignored all of
Because that's like one of the things that people are accusing Morgan Freeman of is that like Morgan Freeman would be like he would tell like female like crew members to like spin around and like show themselves off.
What the fuck? Why is every man in
Yeah.
Hollywood
I
the
mean,
worst
he did
person
worse
in the world?
than that, but that's the one thing that sticks out in my mind for some
I
reason.
don't know if I believe that, to be honest. I need more... I don't know.
I think it's true. Just because, like, when you reach that level of power, you start, like... You
Getting
know,
cocky.
it's like being, like, Jeff Bezos or something. Like, you literally can't... You forget normal social cues because you get away with stuff so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, also fuck Jeff. But yeah. I get you.
And, like, Morgan Freeman, he's, like, a lovable old man.
Well, it's
know?
literally the same
Thing with...
situation with Bill Cosby.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like such a beloved figure that it's like, no, he couldn't possibly be that fucked up. And it's like,
Turns out he was
Guys,
that fucked
people
up.
are here for the Kingdom Hearts and the lols. Maybe not actor rape is not a good idea to
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah.
you're right.
Rape jokes are not funny, boys and girls.
Except
and ladies.
when I make. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. Don't comment, please.
And Alright.
They're not funny until you slip some chemicals into their liquor, and then the laughter takes care of the rest.
Nothing like chloroform.
The N-word's only funny if me, a white man, says it.
I feel like that's the opposite of funny.
The W word
Yeah,
is so much
You're
better.
right, Paul.
I made a correct observation, guys. Look at me.
Hey guys, Paul did it. Paul did it, boys and girls.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
get home safe,
Well,
Mr.
Thank you very much, Mr.
It's
Gentlemen.
a pleasure
Gonna have to
having
bleep
you.
those out.